Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, ironically, I had to kill a few green dragons today for a Slayer assignment. And yeah, this is what happened. So I ended up not dying and I did finish the task, but I did learn something at the end of the day, and that is how annoying it was to get killed by PKers or even fellow green dragon killers who are greedy over wanting all of the dragons to themselves. So, although it is mega fun to make bank out there at green dragons, I'm going to be moving away from killing green dragon killers, and the next time you see a video from me in Deeper Wild, it's going to be me fighting people that are trying to kill green dragon killers. So green dragon PKers, fellow PKers out there, those are the people I want to target, not the people who are vulnerable, who might be risking the extra fourth item. The clips are more entertaining to watch too, and the reason why that is because green dragon PKer fighting is actually the closest thing we have right now to Brid fights, and until Brid fights actually kick up, this is probably the closest thing to it. And the beauty of fighting green dragon PKers is that there is always a death in the fight, because both people TB each other and they both go at it, and yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, after I killed green dragons, I did finish up the range that I wanted to go for today. So I got 50, and although it isn't much for now, I have to say it did feel good to equip my mage shortbow for the first time in 07scape. So Wrecked was originally a ranged peer around 2007. So going through the stages of Pking, my ranged experience, and eventually getting to 50, then 60, then 70, and wanting to get those black chaps for so long was one of my fondest memories of 07. So to redo that, to start that process over again, is going to be really awesome. And on top of that, it's actually going to get me prepped for the fire cape. But I will be getting my ranged up a bit more over the next week or so to about 70 for that fire cape. I'm still debating on whether or not I should stream it, so let me know what you guys think below. I also continued on with my strength training and got 76, but while this clip is actually playing and rolling, I figured I'd talk to you guys for a second about PAX and the live stream I'm actually going to be doing tomorrow. So PAX was freaking awesome. At first I really didn't know what to expect, but by the end of it I was wishing I could have stayed there for the full 3 days. Sadly I only had a 1-day pass, but at the same time, as much as I really wanted to stay, I also really wanted to get back to you guys to make some really cool videos and to host a sick stream tomorrow. Anyway, PAX was set up in such a way that you're just bound to meet people if you go to the event. Whether it be somebody at the Twitch booth, or somebody at Riot, or somebody at NVIDIA even. It was just so many people were represented there, whether it be a game company, a developing company, YouTubers were there, Twitch people were there, so many people were just there, and they're all around you. But the thing about it is there's actually thousands of people there. It was at least 10,000 people there on Friday, and I can't even imagine how many people were there today. Anyway, I ended up meeting a bunch of new people at PAX that I ended up becoming friends with, as well as some familiar faces such as Deadlocks, and he was sitting next to Skyda's Minecraft. I don't know if any of you guys are big Minecraft people, but they're pretty big out there in the Minecraft world. I met up with the Twitch admin, the lead Twitch admin, Russell. He was just walking around. He's just there. He's there with a Twitch hoodie on. There were a bunch of Twitch admins were there. It was just really cool to see these guys all at a booth, a giant Twitch booth, and people live streaming Hungry Hippos. Oh my god, it was like crazy stuff going on at the event. I wish I had a camera. My phone died. It was just, not good. But at the end of the day, I had a really awesome time, and I know a lot of you guys were asking me if I could meet up with Chris, and I did have my eyes peeled for him, but at a convention with thousands of people, it's just extremely difficult to find people like that. without getting into direct contact with them first. Anyway, as for the stream tomorrow, I promise you guys, it's going to be a lot better than the past 2 or 3. I'm going to be taking a lot of questions, doing some barrows runs, doing clue scrolls, doing Slayer, some castle wars, and maybe even a bit of Pking, but it's going to be done with a lot more of engaging style. You know, I have a new thing that I want to try out tomorrow, and I hope you guys can tune in. And it's going to be a lot more organized, so it's going to be a stream that's going to set the standard for my future streams, and I hope you guys can at least try it out to look at what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. My brother, who's a very funny guy, agreed to sit in on me with the stream, so I can take questions directly. He'll be reading them off to me, as well as chiming in with some of the commentary as well. So it's going to be really cool to do this, and I hope you guys can check it out. I know I'm kind of repeating points here, but it's going to be a different environment for the stream tomorrow, and I really want to get involved with streaming more because I know you guys want me to stream more, and I want them to be really good for you. So at least give me a shot tomorrow. So the stream's going to start at 12 noon EST tomorrow. I hope you all can tune in. The link is down in the description, twitch.tv/sorect. Have a good one, guys. And peace out. I don't know what that was. Yep, somebody broke a glass. Okay, so let's try this again. Twitch.tv/sorect.